Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are at the very special place. We are at the Royal Stables from the Netherlands, and we are here together with Crown Equerry Bert Wassenaar. He will be telling us more about this place, all the history and what is happening here. And then hopefully we get a bit of a tour, because I've never been at these stables. I've heard a lot about it, and of course I live in the Netherlands and you see all these amazing horses on the TV with beautiful carriages. But I've never actually seen it here, so thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's a great privilege for us.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Welcome at the Royal Stables. The Royal Stables is one of the departments in the royal household here in the Netherlands. And here we are responsible for all the traveling of the royal family. And that's since 1815, so that's already for a long time. And in that period it was by horse and carriage, on horseback or in the carriages, and you travel to other places, also members of the royal family. And nowadays it's more about cars and airplanes and helicopters. Yeah. But we still have also the traditional part, doing ceremonial tasks with the horses and the carriages. And that we're doing here at the Royal Stables. This place is built in 1870, 1878, in the period of King William III.
Incredible.
Yeah, because in that time you had many horses and they were on different places in The Hague. And he said it would be nice if it comes together with the carriages. So he let build this beautiful place. And at that time there was place for 90 to 100 horses, and nowadays we still have the horses, but around 30 horses. Coach horses, of course, for the carriages, but also the riding horses for the members of the royal family, but also for the ADCs at the cons who joining in the official parade with the carriages, etc.
It's so nice to see that the tradition hasn't been lost, because of course as the modern world has come, the role of the horse has really changed. Now, of course, here you're operating with vehicles and other things, but the horse and horses still play a huge role in ceremonies and celebrations here in the Netherlands. So I think I'm going to be really excited to see kind of how those two worlds now blend and how you can still do both.
But I think it's nice to have a tour.
Yeah.
And I think Marjolein, one of our coachmen, working with all the horses at the coach house, she will guide you through the stables and show you our beautiful Dutch horses. Because we are using Dutch horses, Frisian horses, or from the KWPN, the Gelderlanders, and she can tell you all about it and how we train and how we're looking to the horses, the characters, etc.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
I think we're looking for you.
Yeah.
Hi, Jesse.
Marjolein.
Hi, Marjolein. Matt, nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. We just had a little bit of an introduction. The place here is very overwhelming because it's so grand and so beautiful. So we're hoping to get a little tour and to be able to see some of the horses and kind of their daily routines and how everything runs here. So I think you're our go-to girl for that.
Yeah, well, I'm Marjolein. I'm a coach woman here for 6 years now. And I will show you around.
Yeah.
This is the coach stable.
Okay. First place we're going to. I don't think people at home will be able to realize, but the ceiling height here, it's so high.
Yeah.
Like the building is really, really big. So the horses look smaller, but in reality, they're also very big.
Yeah, they're big horses, yeah. These are Dutch horses, Gelderlanders. And we have two types of breeds. And every year we change in front of the Golden State carriage. The glass carriage. So this year it was for the Gelderlanders. Next year it's the Frisians.
So these are all the horses that are for the carriage?
Yes.
It's all in this barn?
Yes.
And straight away I realized, I was like, there's a number tag on the stable, but then there's also another one behind it. So what is the meaning behind that?
Well, the first one is the man, the coachman, the name of the coachman, who are working here. The name in the back is the name of the horse, and the names are going to be picked by the Princess Beatrix.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If we get the horse in,
Yeah.
We have we have a proof trial, and then if we think okay they will stay, we make a picture of the horse and we let them show it to Princess Beatrix, and then she will pick the name for the horse.
So the princess has named all these horses that are in the
Yes,
stable.
and it's also every year it's a new letter where you begin with.
Yeah.
So, and that's related to the Crown Equerry that stays here.
Okay.
So now we are on the letter Z.
Yeah.
And next year there's a new Crown Equerry and we begin with A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we go for the...
And they're all black. Is that like a thing?
Yeah.
They all have to be black?
They have to be black.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And we heard there's going to be one grey horse we see,
Yeah.
but the rest is black.
No, yeah, the coach horses are black.
Mm-hmm.
They have white socks or a stripe.
race,
Or,
yeah.
yeah. And the Frisians are black.
Black.
And from the riding stables, they are brown, grey.
Okay, then it's not as important.
No, that's different, yeah.
Wow, how nice. So they're actually already out here all together.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. There's just the Hague,
Yeah.
and here, I think I walked past there once, and then I came from the city, and I was like,
Wow.
oh, I finally smell horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
It's just buildings, but they must have quite a nice view then. They can see some horses sometimes.
If you like horses, yeah.
Yeah. It's either the best
You like
view or
it,
not a good
yeah.
view.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, we put them out in groups together for their well-being and their they like to
like
play. Yeah, yeah. And we
Cute.
have the walker,
Yeah.
and we also put them in a walker to get warmed up. And,
Yeah.
yeah. And the stallions, they go alone because we don't want them to injure
Yeah,
themselves.
of course. Is this one a stallion here?
Yeah, yeah.
He's quite good though, even with them next
Yeah,
to each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
But
Good
I imagine-
behavior, yeah.
I imagine they have to be quite good because if they're being driven together with the carriage, they're quite close.
Yes,
So
that-
they
yeah,
have to
that's
be
right.
pretty well-behaved stallions
Yeah.
to begin with.
So over here we have the outdoor arena.
Look how beautiful there on the side is some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
You can look in the park.
Yeah.
Well, over here we have a big solarium.
A huge solarium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we have grey horses.
Yeah.
So-
Is it possible to turn it on? Or is it really difficult?
That's right.
Whoa.
Oh my God, whoa. You see everything.
It's
in
like you're
this.
getting like questions.
Wait, yes, you have to feel this. I've never felt ones this
I
warm.
like the noise from douche.
Yeah.
I can't believe the ceilings. Are
But feel how warm it is.
oh wow.
Because
Yeah.
we have one at home, but it's not this big, of course. But this is so warm.
Yeah, yeah. So they can dry quick.
Can we do the whole tour in here?
This is the indoor arena door.
It's quite a door.
Yeah, and you don't see what's inside, what's riding inside.
Yeah, because
So
it's just,
we have traditions. You have a
Little window to open.
little window to open. Yeah, you can look if there's someone there, and if you think, I think I can go in, you knock on the door, and then they know they're riding inside that
Someone's
you're
coming.
Yes, that
Yeah.
you're coming in, and then you open the door.
it's very cool.
Wow.
Right, can I try it once?
You want to try it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I want to be riding in this arena. First look. And then we open it. Oh wow, this arena is really nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's have a look then. Wow. It's incredible.
And tall again.
Yeah, the height of the roofs around here.
Oh. What I really like is that, the seating area.
Yeah. And do you do any carriage stuff in here or only the riding?
We could, but it's very
Yeah,
little,
small.
Yeah.
small. Yeah.
So how big is it? Is it 2040? or-
Yeah, I think it's 2040. Yeah.
It just feels so much bigger because of how tall the ceiling
Yeah.
is. The roof.
But in the winter times, and when it's snow outside or between Christmas and New Year's Eve, there's a lot of firework
Yeah.
or something in the city,
Yeah.
and then we train inside
Yeah.
or inside the train. But then we do stuff like tree from the saddle
Yeah.
or with a hand horse, or
Okay.
then we do it inside here.
Okay.
Well, here we are in the coach house.
Wow.
Here are all the ceremonial carriages,
Incredible.
coaches.
Crazy.
And if people at home could only smell, it's like you smell the history, you smell everything. It's
Yeah.
Incredible.
Look, here is
big
the
also.
candles instead of lights.
Yeah.
Also so nice.
Wow.
So here will Mr. 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚 will tell you more about the history of the coaches standing over here.
Yeah, because we're already seeing so many differences in different coaches. So I already have a lot of questions, but yeah.
Yeah, can imagine.
Yeah.
But just give it a first impression.
Yeah.
That's always important.
Let it sink in.
It's like a museum.
It's like a museum,
It's
but
crazy.
all the carriages you see, they're still in use. So that's for us important. It's not a museum here.
No.
And what you see, the big difference is that most of the carriages on the, for me, right side, for you, maybe left side, yes, with the red seat for the coachman and the gold color, copper color.
Yeah.
And in earlier days they said the more red and the more gold and copper, the more official and more in a state visit combination. But here you see in the big collection of the different carriages, you see here, this one of the most important carriages. It's the glass coach. It's a carriage which was built in 1826.
Yeah.
It's one of the oldest carriages here in the collection, but still in use. And we did a restoration years ago, and now every year it's in charge an opening Parliament year.
And this is all handmade, correct?
Handmade, and that, and painted. Yeah, it's still original paintings on it, and you'll see it's big.
Really big.
And it sits very high off the ground as well.
And very high off the ground.
Yeah.
So for also, especially for the Queen in beautiful dresses.
Yeah.
It's better, but
it's quite challenging to get in there.
it's beautiful. Well, there's a beautiful stair.
Oh,
Look at that.
So that's the way, and then there's always a servant who joins her when she goes into the carriages. But it's beautiful, but it's big, and you see it's all in glass, so because the people
of course they want to see. Yeah, of course.
Very
see the head of
exclusive.
state.
Even the ceiling is beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, but so you see, we have a lot of different carriages, but it's not alone about the carriages. The most important is the horses in front of the carriage and how to train them. And so we can show you a little how we do here on this.
Really?
On this place, we do the training.
Perfect. We'd love to see. Here they are.
Yeah, these are the ones that were standing in the hallway.
Yeah.
And these are two young ones, and the coachman, Mr. Evers.
Hello.
No, thank you.
Is training them today with our training coach carriage and the tech. We can go around if you want to see.
Can't believe this is only for the training. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks already to me very official, but of course we saw the other ones in there.
Yeah, we need to be visible in the traffic outside in the city, because it's nowadays very busy.
Absolutely.
Well, we're now training on the inside. Because then you have a view of what we're doing. Yeah. But most of the time the work is outside, because they need to get adjust on noises.
Yeah.
And the busyness around them.
So impressive when you see them.
And they need to be really good in standing still.
That is true.
Absolutely.
You need to have all the patience. Wow.
Oh,
if
here
you
we
think
are.
it couldn't get better.
Yeah, bigger, better.
Wow. Really big.
Yeah, we're here in the tech room with all the official harness. We have seen them in the coach house.
Yeah.
And now you see the harness, which
These are all the official harnesses for the official moments for the ambassadors opening Parliament year. And different, and also in the 19th century, it wasn't unusual to get a gift in the form of a harness for one or two horses between also royal families. So it's a beautiful collection, all from the 19th century, but still most of the harnesses are still in use.
And I'm guessing this horse here also has quite a story then.
This is our most famous horse, I would say. That's 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚. And 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚 was the horse of the Prince of Orange, later on King William II. And in 1815, William II was the commander of the Dutch troops who fought together with the British against Napoleon in the Battle of Waterloo. And he was sitting on this horse. 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚 was his favorite. Yeah, both the horse and William II got wounded at Waterloo, but they both survived. He took back 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚, and later on, when 𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚 died, he let him set up because he was really his favorite and saved him from a lot of difficult moments. So
that's insane that you still have a horse from so long ago that you can still see what it looks like.
But then to make it clear, it's not a replica, it's an embodiment. So this really was the horse.
This really was the whole the horse. Yeah. Well, I think we come to an end of the tour.
We have.
Together with Marjolein, we gave you a small insight for what's our business here daily, and in the official way and in seminar way. Hope you got a good impression.
Absolutely.
And how is the impression?
For me, I'm really, really impressed because I had kind of an idea, but I of course didn't know fully what to expect. But everything is run so smoothly. I don't know, I just really have respect for all the tradition that you keep intact, and I think that's so pretty, and you take care of the horses really well, and it's just such a different kind of feeling and look. So I really, really enjoyed it. It was really nice.
Yeah, and I think for me as a horseman, it was nice to hear the emphasis on the horses here being a priority and being looked after, and their welfare really being considered throughout a lot of different aspects. Yeah. And yeah, I'm new to the Netherlands, so also learning a little bit of Dutch history was really incredible, especially from this kind of place. So I want to thank you both. It was such a privilege and an honor to be here. And I'm sure this is going to be something that everybody else will be able to enjoy as well.
Yes.
Okay, well, it was very nice to have you here. Yeah, and lots of success with the work you do.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for watching. It was an absolute pleasure being here. So a very warm goodbye from the Dutch Royal Stables. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.